What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all of you are having a great day. I'm trying to make this video as fast as I can because it's about to rain. A storm is coming, so I'm trying to make this video and relax, and ride this storm out. Anyway, General Hospital. I gotta be honest. This cast is way too big. I'm sorry. The cast members, there's way too many cast members on this show. And I'm sure all of you would agree some of these cast members need to go because they're just dead fucking weight. Now, I have some information for you all. This fall, probably this September, there's going to be some major cast cuts because I feel like there needs to be some cuts within this cast. I don't know who they're getting rid of. I know some new characters are coming in. There's a new character named Derek Wills. He's coming in July 30th. Apparently, he's Connie's boss. He's the one that owns Crimson. He's coming in July 30th. They're going to have some new people coming in, some old people going out. I'm pretty sure the Corinthos, the Cassidines, the Quartermains, the Spencers, they're all safe. They're not going to be cut. But the Scorpios, the Joneses, the Falconeries, one of them or a couple of them may be cut from the show. But I just feel like some of this dead weight needs to go. Anyway, because we got a lot of useless ass characters on this show that take up too much screen time, and it's annoying. Anyway, let me get into this GH video for today. A lot of craziness in this episode, and a lot of ass whoopings. I get to that a little bit later. Who do I start with first? Anyway, let me talk about Michael, Kiki, and Brad, because that's an interesting topic of today's episode. So Brad walks in on Kiki and Michael kissing, and he finds out that they're cousins. Now he's blackmailing them. In exchange, he'll keep his mouth closed. In exchange, he could have one sexual night with Michael. Michael told him flat out, hell fucking no. He don't swing that way. And Kiki told him hell no too. And they called his bluff. They told him, if you want to snitch and tell, go right on ahead. I was like, right? That damn fruit cup. Ain't nobody sleeping with you. Hell, Felix is gay and Felix still didn't want to sleep with that freak. So what does that tell you? Come on now. Straight and gay people don't want to sleep with that freak. I'm just saying. Brad is such a piece of trash. He's another character that I'm talking about that's just useless airtime. Like, he just does not need, he takes up too much screen time. Brad is a useless character. He doesn't have no background. Why is he on this show? Like, he's just on this show just to listen to everything and blackmail people. That's the only reason why he on the show. Other than that, he's fucking pointless. Get him off here. I don't want to look at this fruit cup every day. He gets on my nerves. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against gay people, but him, I wish Sonny would have walked up in there and shot his ass. Like, seriously, he probably would have tried to flirt with Sonny. Sonny would have really beat the shit out of him, that damn fruit. Anyway, so they're refusing. Michael's refusing to sleep with him. And now Brad's saying that he's going to tell the first person that walks through the door that they were kissing. So, of course, the first person that walks through the door is Morgan. Brad is just a fucking... Ugh, he just disgusts me. Like, he make me itch. Ugh. He makes me feel like I gotta take a shower. Like, he's just disgusting. I wish Kiki would have smacked the piss out of him. Like, seriously. Ugh, talking about him makes me itch. All right, let me move on to somebody else because I'm starting to itch. Ugh. Anyway. Carly is at the why do I always about to say coffee shop? Every time I'm talking about Kelly's Diner, I say coffee shop because I've been watching other soap operas and all they do is go to the coffee shops and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking about. Anyway, Carly and Spinelli are at the diner, Kelly's Diner, and Carly's on a mission, as usual. She wants Spinelli to investigate Ava Jerome. She want to know what that bitch is up to. And you already know when Carly hired Spinelli, some shit about to go down. Because remember the last time Carly hired Spinelli, it was to investigate Brenda. And you see how you know what the end result to that was. So it was a big fiasco at Sonny's wedding. And you know the history. So now she's going after Ava. And you know how Carly is. Hell has no fury like the wrath of Carly scorned. I'm telling you. Carly is that bitch. Sometimes I can't stand her, but sometimes I don't have a choice but to love her. She's just that bitch. She's the number one bitch of Port Charles. That's just what she is. At least until Brenda get back. Anyway. Brenda, I think, was one of the first bitches of Port Charles. Well, in the 90s. But anyway. So she hired Spinelli. Duke and Anna are sitting outside talking about the case, about the shooting, and trying to figure out other suspects. Duke wants to help her. And here comes Ava Jerome and Silas Clay. Silas and Ava obviously have a past. He didn't want nothing to do with her, but she begged him just to let her take him out for a cup of coffee. So they go to Kelly's Diner. And they bump into Duke and Anna, and Anna finally meets Ava Jerome. And Anna already knows Silas Clay. So they go in or whatever, and Carly and Spinelli are watching Ava and Silas Clay. So they're sitting there watching them. And she's talking to Silas. She reaches out to touch his hand, and he pulls away from her. He leaves, and Carly is noticing all of this and wondering what the fuck that bitch hiding. Because if she was so in love with Franco and trying to be with Franco, why is she pushing all up on Silas Clay? Something in the milk ain't clean. So Carly about to get into that ass. And Anna Devane and Duke are kind of wondering the same fucking thing when they see Silas storm out of the Kelly's Diner and Ava storm out 5 minutes later. So they're wondering what's going on between the two of them too. Some shit is about to go down. I'm actually interested in this storyline between Ava and Silas. I'm very interested because it looks like it has some promising dividends in the end of this storyline, because I'm definitely wondering what happened between the two of them back in the day. And there is speculation out there that Silas is really Kiki's father. That's the rumor that's going around. It hasn't been confirmed, but it's just a rumor that's been circling around Twitter and everything else and all the soap media websites. So we'll find out soon, hopefully. Anyway, Sam and Alexis are talking to Franco or whatever about getting tested as a donor and stuff like that. Alexis doesn't want her to talk to him. She wants to do it herself because she don't want Sam anywhere near him, because you know how Franco is. So Sam wants Alexis to take Shawn with her. So Alexis tells Sam that they broke up because of irreconcilable differences, because of Sonny, because he don't want to, he had to choose between her and Sonny. So, and Alexis wanted to know, how does Sam deal with what Jason do, as a hitman. And Sam said that she loved Jason for who he was. She accepted him. She accepted his job, and they loved each other. So I think everything Sam said was so true. And that's why I've always been a Sam and Jason fan, because she always accepted him no matter what. She didn't try to push him out the mob. I know sometimes she wished he was out the mob, but she never really tried to force him out of it like some people did. You know what I mean? So that's what I loved about their relationship. Sam didn't try to pressure him to do things that he didn't really want to do. She accepted him. So Sonny and Shawn, Franco was talking with Morgan at the boathouse, And they were talking about Kiki being at the hospital, and he was telling them that Danny was sick, and Franco was pissed because nobody asked him to be a donor, and he's family, and he feels he got the best chance because he's Danny's uncle, allegedly. The jury is still out on that one until we get a DNA test. But anyway, Sonny and Shawn comes in. And Morgan thought Sonny came near to see him, which is laughable because I'm like, Morgan, you already know damn well Sonny don't give a fuck about you. Why would Sonny, of all people, come to see Morgan? You already know Sonny don't. I mean, I think Sonny loves his kids, but come on now. Obviously, he didn't come there just to see you. So he gave Morgan $100. Well, it looks like it was $100 to take Kiki out wherever she wanted to go. But really, he did it just to get rid of him. And him and Franco were talking. He threatened Franco. He wanted to send a message to Franco. So Franco, he tried to tell Franco to move out of the Quartermain mansion. Franco refused. So he had Shawn beat the shit out of Franco. And I mean, Shawn fucked him up. Blood was, he fucked him up. So Shawn is throwing him around the room, beating him up. Sonny's enjoying it as usual. So Shawn picks him up and Sonny asks him again, do you want to leave? He says no. So Sonny tells Shawn to continue to beat down. Alexis comes in there. She's horrified at what she sees. And you already know she's going to have her hypocritical bitch fit tomorrow. You already know. Which I'm not looking forward to. But Sonny better chill out with that beat down because Franco could be a donor. You know, so Sonny got to chill out with that beat down. But Shawn whooped his ass. Anyway, Sam gets a knock at the door, and it's Silas Clay. I definitely think there's going to be another love triangle. I think the triangle is going to be Silas Clay, Sam, and Ava Jerome. What is up with all these love triangles? The Bold and the Beautiful got a love triangle. General Hospital got a love triangle. I think The Young and the Restless has a love triangle or somewhat. All these soaps got love triangles this summer. What the fuck is going on? What is it? A criteria that you have to have triangles on shows now? So anyway, today's episode is pretty cool. Did I miss anybody? Did I forget to talk about anybody? I'm trying to think. I think I got everybody. So today's episode is pretty good. Franco got that ass beat. So anyway, I will see all of you tomorrow. Have a great day. See all of you tomorrow.